Hey guys, so I am back with a review of Onyx by Jennifer L Armentrout, the second book in the Lux series, and I really love this one. It was really good. So Damon is trying to convince Katie that he really wants to be with her, but Katie thinks the only reason he wants to be with her is because of this connection with them, and Damon is trying to convince Katie that's not it. She really likes him, but Katie's like, "Well, you were mean to me before. Why do you want to be with me now?" And I kind of agree with her on that. And because if you're mean to someone, it doesn't mean automatically they like you. It just means you're a big jerk. Damon can be a jerk sometimes, but he also can be really sweet. So he's trying to convince her, but she doesn't accept that, and she has a lab partner named Blake, and he is new in town, and Damon doesn't trust him. He thinks that there's something wrong with him, he can sense it, and Katie just thinks that he's being jealous, and things happen. Katie finds out that she has these powers because Damon healed her, and I'm like, what? That's crazy, and it altered her DNA. So she's human and Luxon. It's kind of crazy. And so we find out that Blake is like Katie. He is a mutated human, and it's I kind of expected that he'd be something, because it says on the back that he is and then he trains Katie to use her powers, and Damon doesn't want her to be trained by him, but he doesn't offer to train her. He just wants to keep her safe, even though I like that he keeps her safe. He just thinks that she's very a weak human, and I'm like, yeah, typical alien guy. Um, um, this was very we had all this new information. We find out that Damon's brother may be alive, and Katie saw Bethany, and oh my god, that was WTF. She actually saw her twice. The first time was being put into a car, but then the second time she was kind of a little crazier, and because she keeps escaping, and yeah, so we found out some more things, and it I really loved this book. It was just, I can't really explain. Jennifer L Armentrout's writing style is just so you can't stop reading. It was just so freaking good. So I really enjoyed this one. And Blake is one of the DoD's nephews, and also Will is Bethany's uncle, and I'm like, oh my god, that is so freaking crazy. And we find out that Blake is freaking crazy, and also Will is crazy. So there's a lot of crazy people in this book. um so Blake, as training with Katie, puts her with an Armon. I don't know how to say it. Um, like almost like stabs her, almost sets her on fire, starts injuring her. Like, Katie, can you get in this mind that this guy's a little nutso? No, but she still continues to hang out with him, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? I mean, I like Katie because she's like a blogger and she does stuff that I do, like, and I liked at this scene where she was doing like an in my mailbox, she like Damon like helped her, and it was so cute. And he put like a Christmas tree up for her, and I was like, that that like automatically like makes you adorable in my book. And so yeah, and we find out some things like Dawson is definitely alive. And he was definitely taken by the DoD, and the DoD are like wacko people. Like, they just like want mutated humans, and they want like the Luxon to mutate them, and it's just a little bit weird. So then we find, and then Blake comes back, and he comes because Katie is supposed to go to a New Year's party, and Dee and Adam are supposed to pick her up, but and then Blake comes by, and he's in her bedroom, first of all, creepy much, and he says like, I'm sorry, what happened with the R1, and she already knows like that he is one of the DoD's nephews, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm just like, I feel like something's gonna happen, like, because when she gets into the car, she sees something like silver, and it's a watch with blood on it. It was Simon's watch, because like when Katie like got angry, he he she exploded a window, and oh my god, that's just, and he was gonna expose them. So yeah, he like gave Simon to the DoD, and he tries to mostly kill Katie. And no, he wants to give her to the DoD, but he tries to hurt her. And then Dee and Adam combine. He's like, you have to tell them to go away, and like, and she tries, but they come back anyway, and Adam dies. And I am like sitting there crying because I really liked Adam, and Dee and him were cute together. So, and then something else happens. Well, after like this event, and Katie's like sad because she thinks Dee and Damon are gonna hate her forever because she thinks it's her fault. And well, Damon and Katie finally get together, which is awesome. I thought it was a really cute scene. And then well, Will comes to Katie's school, and she's like, something happened with your mom. And yeah, well, he's crazy. He stabs her with a needle and puts her in a cage. And he wants Damon to mutate him so he never gets sick again. And so yeah, and then that didn't end well, and he tells Damon where to find Dawson, and he wasn't there, but he was actually at the house, and I was like, oh my god, it's so amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys, happy reading.